And this next one is entitled Trust. The day I met him wasn't the first day of class, but it was the first day I was introduced to his subject matter. Eager to learn, every day I was present, not as concerned with the attention-grabbing textbook wrapper as I was with the eclectic content this subject's textbook had to offer. I wrote pages to the question of him. Turns out those pages were written with some under the influence pen. I was so sure I got it, but then it came back from the teacher all marked up with X's, suggestions to omit certain words like commit. Can't trust myself, my judgment no more. Snapshots of who I once was when I blink that have been so long since, this is the kind of that makes me not trust anymore. Instead of rewriting my answer, spending time unpatching and fake padding characters, making up for paragraphs that had through them red ink, forcing me to rethink concepts like happiness and compromise and how not to get only one of those to monopolize, I rolled the paper up and put a band around it and tucked it neatly into my knapsack compartment with the tag lessons on it. Trust that this distrust of myself is sincere. This is why I keep this paper, for when and where I decide to love again boundlessly and bare. Not allowing tear stains to smudge the blessing, risking the integrity of this graded paper and lesson. Man, I have to admit, I was convinced that this strange union had to be destined. I almost got down on one knee and asked this man to marry me to complete this family. Turns out the destiny was just to be another baby mother, coined queen, but ended no different than the others, it seemed. Life, my teacher, insisted I speak with her. She was very concerned that I was going to make this grade make me bitter. So I looked over my shoulder and I softly confided in her that I did feel like a failure or quitter. How do I accept that even if I reread this textbook, I wouldn't have done any better? I desperately awaited some words of comfort. But by the time I looked up, life had continued onward. She had already turned on the projector, showing upcoming terrain and future gear manuals for future lovers. Case studies to demonstrate how to teach my baby girl what desires to never put above hers. Deeply buried experiences of my past that had taught to put other people's interests before what I want. Life said it was time for your next assignment. She said, I think you need a new pen for this one and some solitary confinement. She said, ask your notepad for what you need, what your soul needs to feed on, to breathe. There is not going to be a grade for this one, but only one condition. I was not allowed to doodle anywhere in this notepad self-caricatures of who I thought he wanted or make up unrealistic characters. So I found an empty space with ceiling-to-floor mirrors. I sat in the most distant corner, waiting patiently to get through past self-defeating victors like I should keep my voice down because shouting out demands is for chin in the air girls who feel entitled, or the man I want will never want me because, I don't know, maybe my childhood crush was just unenlightened. Bent one foot, stretched the other out, grabbed my notepad and my pen, took a deep breath, and began. I need you to laugh with me. I need you to believe in me more than I believe in myself. I need you to see the endless possibilities of synchrony and growth for us both. I need you to listen, to just appreciate the magnitude of her solitude, to just love me and not fear vulnerability, to be open and honest with yourself and to be willing to be seen openly and honestly. I need you to know my kisses intimately enough that if you were kissed by me, blindfolded, and then kissed by 100 others, you could still pick my lips out the bunch. I don't know why this would ever happen, but I still need that. I need you to objectively evaluate whether you have what it takes to truly be my king. I need you to make love to me with your entire being, which means engaging me mentally, touching my mind with your intellect, knowing when and how to grab and squeeze me from introspect. Teach me a mind's dialect. What kind of father will you be? Do we value enough of the same, and for anything else, can you just trust me to take blame? Can you be selfless along with me, respect and cherish me? Can we share power equally? Do you love truth like I love truth? Do you know who you are and who you are not? Give me confidence that you know true courage, that you're brave enough to be yourself every day, not when it's trendy or cool to be that way. Maybe you could even see beneath my non-traditional and still bring me grape lollipops and flowers, and we can go see fireworks on New Year's Eve for no reason, but the fact that I love fireworks and you love me. Maybe you can even understand my contradictory need to be free, but for you to still protect me. Give me safety. Give me confidence that I can love you safely, and I can trust you safely.